Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Give us a hello on the chat if you can hear me. Few more minutes before we get going. Good to see a few hellos coming in. Looks like the stream is a little bit wobbly this evening, but we'll press on regardless. I'm sorry if it buffers, but we'll see how we go. Code Jinx, hey, I won't set up the DVR this week, but I will set it up another week. You'll be able to see me soon, Pete. Don't you worry. I'll just put my makeup on. Have we got one new here this evening? Any new players? Hello. Have we got any new players this evening? Excellent. Good few new people. It's good to see. We'll officially start at 7 p.m. but and I'll run through the rules then. Lots of newbies. Excellent. We'll run through the rules at 7 o'clock when we start. Then we'll have a few more minutes. And then we'll get started when we've got a good number here to start the quiz. Excellent. That's good to see lots of new people. Okay. Give us a message in the comments if you're back from a previous week. Upsy Daisy's got a glass of wine in her hand. Excellent. Team Lockett hasn't missed a week. Anyone else been here for every week so far? This is week 4. We are 1 month into this. We will keep going as long as you keep coming back. Darren, go get that round in. We'll start soon. Hannah, I will hold off for a couple more minutes so you can sort your technical difficulty out. There seems to be a bit of buffering going on already, but we will press on. Apologies if I stop or my video stops or anything like that. We are at the mercy of the internet fairies. Nice IPA-based pun there, Ryan. Very good. Hannah Bailey, woo to you. The Doodles are back for week 4. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining us again. Matt's back from last week. Good. Thanks for coming back, Matt. Okay. Let's, as Ben and Jerry's ice cream says in the chat, let's do this. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to week 4 of the Living Room Pub Quiz. I am James. Thanks, Cyber Waste, for calling me a babe. I'm James, one of the founders of Big Drop Brewing Co. You can see one of our lovely beers, award-winning beers here. We started the Living Room Pub Quiz because we thought we needed to find something where we could all be a little bit social, have a bit of fun, and try and recreate the sights, sounds, and arguably the smells of a traditional pub quiz, but from the comfort of your living room. So, for the people who haven't played before, welcome along. Thank you for joining us. What basically happens is you'll need a pen and paper. Write your answers down. You will mark yourselves, so please don't cheat. There is no prizes for the top score, but we have a social round in the middle where you can join in on social media and take part, and we give prizes to our favourite entries. So if you want to form teams and you're in different households, you can pick a team leader. They hold the pen and paper, write the answers down, and you can confer over WhatsApp, Zoom, FaceTime, megaphone out of your window, paper cups and bits of string, however you want to communicate with other households of how you're going to play. And then at the end of every round, when I read the answers out, team leader marks their answers and just keeps a note of the score. I'll check in after every round to see how you're getting on. Feel free to put the scores into the chat, and we can all kind of see how well we're doing or how badly we're doing. We've got a good few rounds this week. You voted for them on Facebook and on Instagram, and we'll run through the rounds as we go, and you can find out what they are. But we will start with a general knowledge round this week, and then we'll move on from there. 10 questions in each round, social round somewhere in the middle, and I think we're about ready to go. Robin Hickson, I will organise some sawdust for the corner. Okay. Excellent. How about a thumbs up in the chat if we're ready? Are we ready? Has everyone sorted out the technical issues? Has everyone got a drink in? Has the wee incident in the corner been tidied up? I like your style, Jonathan. Let's get quizzing. Okay. So, just before we begin, wrong one. Just before we begin, let's just give a shout out to the NHS and the frontline workers that have been helping us so amazingly through this crisis. The Big Drop store on our website, shop.bigdropbrew.com, has got a 30% discount for frontline workers and NHS staff. Just go to the shop.bigdropbrew.com website, and you'll scroll down and find information there on how to get your 30% discount. It's a small token just to say thank you for the amazing work that the NHS and the frontline workers have been doing. So go give that a look, and I hope everyone's going out on the Thursday evenings in the UK and banging pots and pans and playing clarinets. People seem to be doing in our street, and just appreciating the amazing work that the NHS have been doing. So there we go. That's the thank yous over with. Go to our website, take a look at the discount code, get in touch if you're NHS or a emergency services worker, and we'll give you 30% off on our shop. Okay, so are we ready? Good stuff. Lots of thumbs up. Off we go. Round one, general knowledge. What is the anagram for murder in The Shining and a famous racehorse? What is the anagram for murder in The Shining and a famous racehorse? I'll give you 20 seconds for each question so you can confer with people over the other side of the room or over the other side of the world via your chosen method of communication. Okay, a couple more seconds and we'll move on to question 2. Question 2. In the song Waltzing Matilda, what is a jumbuck? In the song Waltzing Matilda, what is a jumbuck? Okay, question 3. What spirit is mixed with a ginger beer to make a Moscow Mule? What spirit is mixed with a ginger beer to make a Moscow Mule? Not given the answers yet, Roman. This is the question round. I will give the answers in the next section. Okay, next question. Vermillion is a shade of which colour? Vermillion is a shade of which colour? Okay. Next question. What did Jack Horner pull from a pie? Just to clarify, Jack Horner was not a character in American Pie. What did Jack Horner pull from a pie? Question 6. What do you do with a Yashmak? What do you do with a Yashmak? If you don't know the answer, you can always take a guess. Might as well have a go at it. Okay, question 7. Which hero is Dick Grayson better known as? Which hero is Dick Grayson better known as? No, Michael, don't put the answers in the chat. Keep them to yourself. We'll mark them at the end. Okay. Question 8. What are Bactrians and Dromedaries? What are Bactrians and Dromedaries? And question 9. Who was Eric Weiss better known as? Who was Eric Weiss better known as? And question 10 for this round. Be careful how I say this. What does a funambulist do? What does a funambulist do? Okay, that's the end of round 1. There we go. So, get your answers written up. I'll give you a few more seconds just to confer. How do you think we all did? Hassan, this is a pub quiz. You're welcome to join in. Please get a pen and paper. You can join in the next round. Marek, please don't put the answers into the chat because it kind of gives the game away for everyone else. Okay, let's go through the answers for round 1. What is the anagram for murder in The Shining and a famous racehorse? Red rum. Technically, it's a reversogram, but if I'd have put that, then you'd have got it straight away. Question 2. In the song Waltzing Matilda, what is a jumbuck? It's a sheep. Question 3. What spirit is mixed with a ginger beer to make a Moscow Mule? Answer question 3. Vodka. Question 4. Vermillion is a shade of which colour? Answer to question 4 is red. Question 5. What did Jack Horner pull from a pie? Answer to question 5 is a plum. Question 6. What do you do with a Yashmak? I would like you to comment if your guesses were off the mark here. What do you do with the Yashmak? The answer is you wear it. Number 7. Which hero is Dick Grayson better known as? That is Robin. As someone said in the comments, you could have potentially had Nightwing, but he is better known as Robin. Alex, you can try eating a Yashmak. Wouldn't recommend it though. Number 8. What are Bactrians and Dromedaries? Answer to question 8 is camels. 1 hump and 2. Number 9. Who was Eric Weiss better known as? Who is Eric Weiss better known as? Harry Houdini. And question 10 was, what does a funambulist do? And the answer to that is they walk on tightropes. They are a tightrope walker. There we go. That is the end of round 1. How did we all do? Answers to 2 and 3 again. Can anyone help out so I don't have to go back to 2 and 3? Okay, some good scores there. Some great scores there. Cheddar Creative, welcome back from the other weeks. 8 out of 10. Nice. Yeah, slightly tougher this week. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a workout. Okay, thanks Emma for picking up on those. If anyone could give someone the answer to question 3 as well, just so I don't have to go back, that'd be great. Okay, here we go. Round 2, logos. I've tried to be kind. I know we get people coming in from other countries as well, so I've tried to be as global brand as possible with things. But let's see how we get on with round 2. You on Facebook and Instagram voted for these. If you want to vote, you can like our page, go to the event page, and we'll post a poll up every week where you can vote on which round we should do, and then we can choose the winners from that, and we'll put a quiz together based on those rounds. Okay, off we go. Round 2, logos. Number 1, it's a picture round, so I don't have to say much here. Please don't post the answers in the comments. Let's keep it as competitive as we can. Ups Daisy loves a logo quiz. Good. Let's see how you get on. Okay, number 2. Jafar, please don't put the answers into the comments because it does kind of spoil the quiz. Just write them down with a pen and paper. We'll give the answers at the end, and then we will know you're wrong there anyway, Jafar. Let's leave Jafar alone. He's on a timeout anyway. Okay, number 3. Yeah, let's keep the answers off the comments, please, guys. Let's just keep it as competitive as we can. Especially if you're putting the wrong answer. Okay, number 4. And number 5. Number 6. And number 7. I told you I'd make it varied. Number 8. Number 9. One more in this round. And we'll see how you think you got on. And number 10. Okay, there we go. That is the end of round 2. How do we think we got on? Good scores coming in there. Joe stormed it. Excellent. Oh, some finding it easy, some find it tricky. Okay, well, that's a good balance. Just a reminder, guys, please don't put the answers into the chat. It just makes it a little less competitive and a little less fun all round. Okay, Roxy. Answers are coming up, don't you worry. Okay, let's go through the answers. Okay, number 1 was BP. BP was number 1. Number 2, the United Nations. Number 3, Monster Energy. Number 4, Harley Davidson. Number 5, the Avengers. Hannah, that is absolutely why I didn't put Pringles in here. It's in every pub quiz ever. Number 6, Holiday Inn. Number 7, I hope you all got this one. Ghostbusters. Number 8, the Halifax, or Halifax. Number 9, WWF. And number 10, Cartoon Network. There we go. That's the end of round 2. How do we do? Betsy, we might put football in as an option for the round next week for the poll. So if you want to jump on Facebook, give our page a like. The poll will come up and you can vote for football. If it's the most popular, I'll make sure I put a Leeds United question in just for you. Oh, some good scores. The World Wrestling Federation logo is weird. They're trying out wrestling pandas at the moment. It's going quite well. What could I compare the Pine Trail Pale Ale to? Pine Trail Pale Ale is a traditional British style pale ale. It tastes like a full strength pale ale, but there's no booze in it. If you want to try it and you want to find out what I'm talking about and how it compares to your regular full strength options, shop.bigdropbrew.co.uk. If you stick around to the end of the quiz, I'll give you a discount code as well. Okay. Are you ready for the next round? Musicals. Here we go. Question 1. What was Danny's surname in Greece? What was Danny's surname in Greece? Question 2. Who wrote the lyrics for Jesus Christ Superstar? Who wrote the lyrics for Jesus Christ Superstar? No singing this week, Darren. Well, any week from me. You don't want to hear it. On to question 3. No amount of A-list stars can save Tom Hooper's dire adaptation. What's the musical film? No amount of A-list stars can save Tom Hooper's dire adaptation. What's the musical film? Question 4. Everyone deserves a chance to fly is a line from which musical? Everyone deserves a chance to fly is a line from which musical? Question 5. Julie Walters and Meryl Streep star in a film adaptation of which musical? Julie Walters and Meryl Streep star in a film adaptation of which musical? Question 6. I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair and There's Nothing Like a Dame are two songs from which musical? I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair and There's Nothing Like a Dame are two songs from which musical? Question 7. Who composed the music for Billy Elliot? Who composed the music for Billy Elliot? Remember, this is the musical, not the film. And question 8. The Corny Collins Show is in which musical? The Corny Collins Show is in which musical? David and Rachel Worrell asking for a Pokemon round for Tom and George. We might put that into the options for next week. +1 for the poker round. I think my kids would love that as well. Okay. Question 9. Who wrote Blood Brothers? Who wrote Blood Brothers? If you want to unseat the musical fanatics and choose a round which is more to your preference, give us a like on Facebook, wait for the poll, vote for your favourite, and then we'll see if we can make that the round next week. And question 10 for what is a painful round for a lot of you, it would appear. What is the name of Anne Hathaway's character in Les Mis? What is the name of Anne Hathaway's character in Les Mis? Roxy loved this round. I feel you may be in the minority here, Roxy. How did anyone else get on? Were there a lot of other people feeling confident about that round? Or was it challenging? Katie loved it. Good. Lovely round. Lee's struggling a bit. Ellie, okay. Half and half from Matt. Okay. Mostly guesswork. 6 out of 10 from Eddie. Feeling confident, or half confident. Susanna feeling dreadful about that round. Okay. Let's see how you got on, shall we? Answers to round 3. What was Danny's surname in Greece? The answer was Zuko. Question 2. Who wrote the lyrics for Jesus Christ Superstar? Tim Rice. Question 3. No amount of A-list stars can save Tom Hooper's dire adaptation. What's the musical film? Cats. Question 4. Everyone deserves a chance to fly is a line from which musical? Wicked. Brian, Tom Hooper was the unfortunate director of Cats. Number 5. Julie Walters and Meryl Streep star in a film adaptation of which musical? I will allow Zucker. Duncan, feeling generous. Mamma Mia. Very much not in my top 5 films ever. Number 6. I'm going to wash that man right out my hair, and There Is Nothing Like a Dame are 2 songs from which musical? The answer is South Pacific. Paddock Singers, I'll allow Zico as well. It's very much in the right direction. Number 7, who composed the music for Billy Elliot? That was Elton John. Zamo, I will not allow. That's far too Grange Hill. Number 8. The Corny Collins Show is in which musical? That was Hairspray. And number 9. Who wrote Blood Brothers? It's a man's name that also sounds like you've jumped into a pile of leaves naked. It's Willy Russell. Number 10. What is the name of Anne Hathaway's character in Les Mis? That's the film adaptation of it. Fantine. How do we get on? I think some of you relished that, and the rest didn't. Post those scores. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the round, Roxy. It's a good score, nonetheless. And if you enjoyed it, that's the main thing. That's good. Whoa. Tens. Nice. What's my favourite beer from our collection? It's this one. It's back to front. Yay Technology. The Citra IPA is my favourite because I'm a big fan of the American style pale ales, which that tastes very much like. It's a very good beer. Okay. Some good scores. Well done, everyone. Some less good scores. Cheddar, strong. Okay. That's okay. Fontaine is fine. I'll allow that. Sonia, yes, all our beers are 0.5% or under, but taste like a full-strength beer. What's the photo in the background? That's Frida Kahlo. And she pulls that expression, and I pull that expression whenever I'm putting this quiz together and the internet's not working. Okay, well done, everyone. Let's move on to the next round, which is our social round. So if you've not played before, every week we have a social round, which is the round you get the chance to win prizes. You take part by taking part on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, by using the hashtag Living Room Pub Quiz, and tag us at Big Drop Brew Co on Instagram, Facebook or Twitter, and then you can take part. If we like your entry, we'll give you some goodies. So this week, Lockdown Doodles. If you follow us on any of the social channels, you may have seen a post about this already, and we'd like you, the Living Room Pub Quiz audience, to take part as well. So, Lockdown Doodles. In the description, in the YouTube description underneath this video, you can look at it afterwards as well. You'll see a link to a blog post on our website. On the website is a post about Lockdown Doodles, and we'd like you to design your own Big Drop cans. You can download a sheet, of which there are 9 cans that you can print out, or you can put into your favourite artworking software, or however you want. Cheddar Creative, I'm looking at you. And you can design a Big Drop can. You can name it, you can describe it however you want, but take a picture of it, post it on your social feed, tag us at Big Drop Brew Co, use the hashtag Living Room Pub Quiz, and then we'll pick our favourites, and you'll win some goodies if we like what you do. So, link in the description, follow it to the page, download the guide, and then get colouring in, sharpen your colouring pencils, and show us what you can do. Can you make beard with a higher percentage? My beard is 99% proof, half exotic, so I can't get much stronger than that. Okay, let's press on with the next round. Those are the hashtags again, just in case. Good luck. We'll remind you how to play at the end. Okay, round 5. Flags. How's your flag knowledge? Mine isn't as good as I thought it was. So we're using emojis, the emoji flags this week. And 10 flags. Let's see how you get on. Number 1. Do you want to come say hello?
Hi. Hello.
It's all picture rounds after this. There's no questions for you to read out this week. Sorry. Okay, question 2. No, that wasn't a clue. That was my daughter. Number 3. Number 4. Darren, why don't you see if you can find Sheldon's YouTube channel on flags? And on to number 5. Number 6. And number 7. Number 8. And number 9. These flags are all emojis of real flags. Okay, and number 10. There we go. How do we do? How are we feeling? Are we feeling confident? Are we feeling bewildered? Let us know how you think you did. More flags. Martin wants more flags. Martin is a fan of the flag. Tough round. Lots of no. Mix 7 out of 10. Good. Glad you enjoyed it, Rebecca. Okay. Let's see how we got on, shall we? Okay, let's go through the answers. Lots of flagging jokes. That's a worry. Okay. Number 1. Hungary. Number 2. Germany. With a typo next to it. That should be a 2, not a 1. Number 3. Mexico. Want to read one out? Number 4.
Malaysia.
Number 5. North Korea. Number 6. Jamaica. Please, no Bob Monkhouse jokes. DPRK, I will allow. Number 7 is the Seychelles. Number 8 is Malta. Number 9 Vietnam. Peter, I'm disappointed. And number 10 Qatar. There we go. Post your scores. How did we do? Ben & Jerry's ice cream got 9. Did you score 9, or was that number 9 you got right? Darren got a 10. Number 1, I believe, was Hungary. Was it? I can't remember. 8 out of 10. 6 out of 10. James got an 8. Never mind, Roxy. Team NHS Wales, 9 out of 10. Good work. And thank you very much for your hard work, guys. Excellent. Some good scores there, guys. It's a 30 out of 40 from Martin. Okay, good work, everyone. Thanks, Paddock Singers. Glad you're enjoying it. Right, final round. Let's press on and see how you get on with this one, shall we? Okay. Movies. Another one that was voted for by you this week. So for those who voted for it, let's see how good you are. So another picture round. 10 pictures, 20 seconds for each picture, or thereabouts, if I forget to press the timer start. Off we go. Okay, I want the name of the film. Each of these, name of the film, please. I'm not going to be mean and ask you to give me the year. I just need the name of the film. Okay, number 2. Hope you're all conferring amongst yourselves. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Possibly one of my favourite ever films. Number 4. You know this one. Eva knows this one. Number 5. Do you know this one, Eva? No. Okay. Okay, let's move on to number 6. And on to number 7. And I forgot to press the timer on that one. I was reminiscing about the film too much. Okay, let's go to number 8. And number 9. I think somewhat inspired by someone from week 1 asking us to refer to the pub as the Winchester from now on, which we haven't done. But here is a little hat tip. Ben and Jerry's ice cream. This is the final round. Number 10. And there we go. That is the end of the final round. So jump on the chat. Let us know how you think you did. And then I am going to ask Eva to read out some of these answers. Do you want to do some answers? Yeah. Smashing. Probably should have asked first. 9, 7, 10, 10. Not too bad. Did okay. How's everyone else doing? 10s. 10. Okay, good mix. Where's Star Trek? Well, might put that in the poll for next week. We'll see. Although I think the last time I suggested Star Trek, I feared for my life. Hoping for an 8 or a 9. Confident 10 from David. Okay. Let's... no cyber waste. Okay. Let's go through the answers, shall we? Round 6, final round was movies. Let's see how we all did. Number 1 was...
A Star is Born.
Hard to wheel myself back in. Okay, number 2 was Blade Runner. Number 3, one of my favourite ever movies, The Big Lebowski. Number 4 was... You do this one?
Yeah. Clueless.
Number 5 was The Godfather. Number 6, more modern one from the set, was Parasite. Number 7, Pulp Fiction. Number 8, tried to throw you a bit with this one, was 7. Snowpiercer was also a very good film. Number 9, part of the Cornetto trilogy, was Shaun of the Dead. And number 10, final answer for the final round of this week's pub quiz. I will accept 7 not written in a weird marketing way, Duncan. Dawn of the Shed, no. Number 10 was I, Tonya. And there we go. How did we all do? You were close, Darren Rourke. Same director, same lead actor. Good scores. 10 there. An 8, 9. Nice. Yeah, nice. Not bad. Oh, Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Bad luck. Okay. Some good scores. Excellent. Let's post your total scores as well, please, teams. How did you get on across all of the rounds? Bad luck, Chris. Some good scores there, guys. Well played. 48 out of 50. Wow. 45 out of 50. 47 out of 50. Some good scores there. 37 of 30. Okay. Well done, everyone. Well done. Thank you very much for playing again this week. Thanks for supporting the Living Room Pub Quiz. I hope you enjoy playing it. I'm so glad to see people come back another week and take part again. We do it just as a little distraction from the outside world and to give you something to keep you entertained and give your brain a bit of a workout. Joe Wicks does the legs and the arms. We'll do the noggin. Please come back next week. Like us on Facebook and you'll find out more information about the polls that we're running for the questions for the next week. Please tell your friends. Get some teams involved. Let's kind of try and expand this out a little bit more. Just to remind you of the social round this week is Lockdown Doodles. So we'd like you to go to our website. The link is in the description underneath this video. You can come back and find that at another time. Visit the website, download the PDF that's on the page, print it out or put it into your favourite artworking bit of software and design us some colourful cans. Use your imagination for the different styles of beer that we have. Have a look at the different variations of styles that are already there and then pop them on social. Give us a tag. Use Living Room Pub Quiz as the hashtag. At Big Drop Brew Co. We'll have a look and then the ones we like the best we'll give some prizes to just to say thank you for playing. The other way we'd like to thank you for playing is that if you're in the UK, we've got an online store you can order direct from us on. If you go to shop.bigdropbrew.com, add some items to your basket. If you spend more than £25, we'll ship to you for free in the UK. If you use LRPQ as the code in the checkout, we'll give you 10% off as well to send you some beers. We've got t-shirts, we've got bottle openers, lots of award-winning beers. Go take a look. We've also got gift cards as well if you're thinking of something to give someone for their birthday. Thanks so much for playing, everyone. We'll see you again next week. Make sure you like us on Facebook so you can vote for the polls. Follow us on Instagram. There'll be some polls on there as well. And see you again next time. Thanks, everyone. Do you want to say bye?
Yeah.
Oh, Eva says bye.